Anyway, back to the interview. How would you see yourself fitting into our environment here?
It's a very exciting sort of place. Somewhere that's got a lot of energy, good aura, good vibe to it. Great location too, can't forget that. It's very handy to access. Though, not quite sure, about the future of this place, 9 out of 10 startups go bust within the first year, Not quite sure this place is the exception to the rule, as it were.
Excuse me, I don't.
I'm kidding. I think it's somewhere that's going to be big and very hip and exciting place to be. So I could definitely see myself in this place right now.
Oh, thank you, Lori Pie. Thank you. Oh. My apologies, I have to take this.
That's all right.
Could you please just keep me company for a bit?
Cool.
Hello.
How's it going?
Yeah, fine. Thanks.
Just hit him with your vision. Yeah. Just maybe compliment him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Right, sorry about that.
That's all right.
That was my good friend Claudius from Berlin. We have a big startup fair conference coming up.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's gonna be off the chain. Big time.
Yeah.
Big time. Right, a few more questions, and I guess we can call this a finished interview.
Okay.
What made you want to apply to our company in the first place? In fact, what makes you think you can be part of our inner circle? #trust.
Can I answer that with another question?
Please do.
What sets you apart from your competitors?
Well, I'd say extremely friendly working atmosphere, which, affects productivity. I would say, everyone has their own talent, and we capitalize on that talent. Or everyone has a dysfunction, and we try and keep that away from our projects, But we're a very talented, dysfunctional family, if you will.
Yeah, and that's the reason why I applied here. For exactly everything you said, in no particular order.
Let me throw you a little curveball question. Yeah. Get ready for this one.
Sure.
If you could invite 3 people, dead or alive, for dinner, who would they be and why?
Does Batman count?
No.
What about Bruce Wayne?
No. Bruce Wayne doesn't count either because, they're the same person. And
If it were me, I'd probably go for Johnny Depp, brilliant actor, Gabriel Garcia Marquez, and the great Chris Tarrant.
Okay, so Johnny Depp,
Gabriel Garcia Marquez.
Gabriel Garcia Marquez, and Chris Tarrant. Yeah. Okay, interesting choice. Why those 3 and not 3 others?
Johnny Depp, because I think he's a great actor and a real versatile human being. He's exactly the kind of person you want at a dinner party. Some real star flavor to it. And then you have someone like Gabriel Garcia Marquez, who I don't know too much about, but he's like an intellectual powerhouse, and he'd really lift conversation. We talk about everything, and he'd provide us with this sort of sense of serenity as well in the conversation. And then we'd have Chris Tarrant sort of overseeing the whole thing, sort of like a referee. He'd be sort of reclined in the chair, sitting back, making sure everything's running smoothly. The night would be going on, there'd be great food, drinking, talking, laughing. And then, as the night went on, Johnny would then ask Chris to hand him the last remnants of the bottle of wine. And then Chris would go over to the bottle, look around the room, and turn and go, "Probably don't give you that." Do you know what I mean? And then we'd all start bursting and laughing like, "Chris, what a guy!" I mean, that's just Chris Tarrant, isn't it? That kind of guy.
Classic.
Especially with Johnny, you know, when he gets a bit drunk and Amber Heard.
Yeah. Yeah, that Amber Heard thing. You know, I get it. It's quite current. You know, hashtag trending. I get all that. However, I just want to emphasize that we go by a very strict code of ethics here.
Yeah.
And we, you know, we don't tolerate any kind of racism, sexism, xenophobia.
Yeah.
We take discriminatory behavior very, very, very seriously here, Theo.
Absolutely.
Very seriously.
Look at me, I'm racism, I'm a melanin man, you know, through and through. You know, I love colour.
Yeah.
You know, sexism, I think women are the finest thing on two legs. That's my take on it. And, you know, homophobia, I'm the biggest fan the Smiths will ever find. So, no chance of that. Yeah. The L, the G and the T and the Q and all those stuff. Yeah, go for it. You know, if that's your thing.
Okay. Well, wonderful. It was an absolute pleasure.
The pleasure's all mine. Yeah.
Really, honestly. It was really, really good talking to
Lovely
you.
to meet you too.
And, you know, we'll be in touch next week.
Cheers, thank you.
Laura.
Have a great week.
Here you go.